I'm just gonna say fuck it.
I'm gonna give this shit a solid hour, and then still fucking up. Shit, I didn't already watched my goddamn movie. I was saving that Godzilla and King Kong shit just in case, and I messed around and woke up and watched that shit. Just
Hell yeah.
I sent y'all that message was like, yo, y'all niggas not on? No response, like, fuck it. Watch this movie. Y'all niggas like, yo, y'all niggas not on? That shit was cool though.
Oh, the movie was dope.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, I guess. I mean, it's kind of hard to just go wrong with giant monsters, you know. As long as you out here destroying shit, making them fuck shit up, you know, it's cool.
Yeah.
When y'all want to start throwing cold, like, you know, regular people dialogue and shit. Like, nigga, have this shit called all I want to do.
Big things. That's what we all do. Don't play with us.
Oh, well, you know, I never had a real relationship. Who the fuck did you have just rolling around the world, and I gotta see a little high school drama. Shut up.
Right, like who cares, man? Oh, that. Hey, nobody don't care about that, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what they be. Stuff they put in movies is just they put certain scenes in movies that just don't belong and they're weird when they put them in there.
I mean, maybe somewhere they tested people, a group of people, and just like, yeah, we have giant monsters fighting, but people.
Connect to people for what? People suck.
No. Real.
Oh, he down. Hey. Who got next? Hell no.
Ain't no tournaments like this.
You think that they would've? I guess not.
They had that whole Dragon Ball tournament. I mean, not Dragon Ball. The Mortal Kombat tournament. I mean, I hear thinking y'all niggas running.
Yeah, you would think that that's what was going on, but I guess not, man. That tournament was kind of weird though, because it wasn't really a crowd at that tournament, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was just.
Oh, no, it was just them and only people that had access to it. I think when I sent you the link, because it was the last day for it, it was like only the niggas in like the top 8 could stay and actually watch while the niggas was fighting.
Right, like, so, yeah.
That nigga, what the fuck is Sonic Fox? Actually turned out to be pretty dope.
Like, that nigga nice. Like, he's, at one point, was considered the best Mortal Kombat player in the world. That nigga's nice.
That nigga, they showed his little shit. It was like, any tournament that I have ever been a part of, I've never placed second. And I've only had to play like 1 or 2 times. Like, nigga, and how he said it wasn't even a flex. It was just like pure passion. It was just like, nah, like, nigga, I'm trying to do this. Like, okay,
Nah, like, he switched over to Dragon Ball. And he had an unconventional team, but he beat, you know, arguably the best anime fighter, like, in the world. Like, a guy that plays anime fighting games and stuff like that all the time, and he beat that guy. So the dude is definitely a talented dude.
He tried to, at his first tournament, like, he's never beat Sonic Fox, I was just like that. They tried to set this shit up right.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is exactly why this other nigga lost. He wanted too bad. He's focused on the win, and not the fucking game.
Yep. It's every time.
I'm gonna beat this nigga after 6 years. Finally gonna get him. I'm gonna fucking win. If he got that shit in his head, I'm about to scrub them in there with the
Yeah, nah. I ended up watching that fight because I was curious. I watched those two go at it, and like, at one point it was looking like Buddy might take it.
He definitely won.
In true Sonic Fox fashion, or maybe Buddy just couldn't handle the pressure he was put under. You was asking for this, but you really didn't seem like you were ready for it.
He was winning that one match or something like that. And then, you know, they like went 4-4 and then best out of 5 and shit like that, something like that. Or first to 5. And he started winning them shit. And that nigga Sonic Fox came back and he was just like, yo, I'm about to put that pressure on your ass. You want this shit that bad? Prove it to me.
Yeah, he brought that motherfucker all the way back.
That nigga came back and won like 7 games straight too. I was like,
But the thing about it, B, is that like most people don't have an answer for a person that's like in your face in a fighting game. A lot of people don't have an answer for that. They just, especially when
if it gets close. Because if it starts getting close, niggas just want to like play that law like, oh, I don't want to mess up. I'm just gonna throw my little projectiles and shit like that, or I got the little blast that can get to you. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm still gonna be on your bumper, cuz.
Pretty much. Pretty much. And I mean that's kind of how it happened, man. Just like I said, bro, Buddy, he fumbled. He fumbled.
He grabbed the ball. Yep.
He fumbled. He had him, and he fumbled. Like, he was playing one of the worst characters as far as you talking about, like, damage output in that game. Cetrion doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but on purpose because it's a character that's hard to get close to. You know, so he had to get more openings on Dude than Dude had to get on him to win that fight, and it just didn't work out. But he had multiple opportunities to switch characters, which he should have done, honestly. And
the nigga even went back to the menus and shit.
Yeah, and he even went back to like the character and just didn't change characters. He was just like, whatever, I'm gonna keep playing with this Cetrion. It didn't work out for him.
I kind of get it. It's like, man, in the heat of the moment, that's a big decision to go and be like, yo, I'm gonna like switch characters and shit like that. Cause he was using her in like his last three games with the other people, and it's like, obviously you practice Cetrion or whatever the fuck her name is, and so like that's what you came in here, you know, built to use. Yeah, you're good at the game. You're in the fucking, you know, top 4 of the fucking tournament. But you put all your focus into this, so now you're sitting there like, I like really want to switch. And that's a whole thing. He definitely needed it.
Like, he needed a character that was doing more damage than what Cetrion was putting out. Had he picked somebody that did more damage, then that would have been a completely different set between the two of them. It would have been more back and forth. It was pretty one-sided, but it would have been more back and forth.
Announcers was like, yo, like he, you know, this isn't even his main. He usually mains this character and shit like that. It's like, bro, you gonna stay here and lose?
And that's why I was thinking, like, yeah, this motherfucker will switch. And then when he went back to character select, I was like, okay, he about to bust out his main character or whatever.
Like, yeah, just took a break and went right back to that. Like this, nigga.
And even had the announcers fooled at first. They was like, well, shit, maybe he just needed a break because he seemed to be doing better. And then, but he got in that ass. And it's just like, well, what do you do with that, you know? He had your number and kept dialing that bitch. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
That nigga was in your face, and when you wanted to try to play that long game, nigga sitting in your box, that's your ass.
But then the thing about that character though is there's another high-level player that plays that exact character, and Sonic Fox and that guy that plays the character or whatever, you know, they play a lot of matches against each other. So you're fighting against this dude that's very familiar with this character that you use. Like that, it's not gonna work out, bro.
Like, no, like, I get it. You're an higher person. To me, that would have been about the money more than anything. I'm like, well, shit, I paid this far. Fuck me, fuck that.
Yeah, nigga not trying to go home broke. Like, I'm trying to get the bag, nigga. Yeah, I ain't trying to go home broke, nigga. I came all this way. You got 150K on the line, boy? Nah, I ain't going home broke, boy.
150K for me to whoop this nigga's ass in Mortal Kombat right now. Fuck this, Rob. Fuck this. Oh, he got me in the first game we ever played, in the first tournament we ever played. And it's none of that is on my mind.
Not when you got that type of money on the table. Nah, man. You can't
Like,
be
nigga,
thinking
this
about that.
money instantly changes my life, nigga. What
Yeah, you can't be thinking about that, bro. 150K, you 150K.
And you knew the shit was personal, because when he started the fucking tournament, he was the first thing he said. Yeah, it's been years in the making. I know I got his number now. It's like, see, I already ain't got your focus, man.
You doing too much, bro. Stay humble, man.
And like that's like Sonic Fox's benefit in this shit. Like, he ain't gotta worry about that. He ain't gotta worry like, oh, well, you know, I lost. He's like, no, because I won. I did this. You trying to beat me. I'm trying to play my game and run my race. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play how I want to. You know what I'm saying?
I went back to the lab, practice this shit. I did my like 10 hours a day before this tournament, nigga. Like, you coming for me.
Because, like, Homeboy streams Mortal Kombat 11 damn near every day. He be on there streaming.
Mm-hmm.
That game is like a year or two old at this point. And he streamed that, older than that actually. And he streamed that bitch every day. Every day this man is playing Mortal Kombat 11. He not somebody you just gonna run up on and be like, yeah, I'm about to get this dub real quick. Nah, you about to work for that shit. Right. Any situation you can put this man in, he done been in that situation before, bro. It is not gonna be easy. Like, you gonna have to work for that dub. People like that are dangerous, man. And you talking about professional fighting games. People like that are dangerous. He plays that shit every day. This nigga done figured out all kind of shit about the game that the average person don't know.
For real. And the nigga, he ain't got...
What's up, sis? How you doing, shouty? I appreciate you popping by the stream.
That. Nah.
Oh, you got insomnia? Yeah.
I do this shit. I ain't got to worry about the other shit. And this nigga ain't thinking about the money, because the nigga, like you said, I've never came in anything less than second place. It's like, nigga, I ain't fucking around. Like, I got money. I got the sponsors and everything.
And the dude actually nice, man. Like, he nice at what he do. Like, he ain't no way around it but that. Like, the dude is nice.
Like, oh, fuck it. And fuck the tournament. It's like, nah, like, the nigga really perfected his craft. And you gotta respect that.
Yeah, he nice, man. Like, he nice. Ain't no way around that shit other than he's nice. He plays it. Everything. His spacing is good. His zoning is good. His neutral is good. His combos are on point. You saw what kind of damage he was putting out every time he hit the dude. He's taking at least 30% of your health.
Right.
You hit him and you're only taking like 5%, 7%. It's like, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, there's no way this dude can win.
Consistently.
Yeah, taking 30% of your health every time he touch you. Like, he finna wash you.
Caught up in this juggle. You gonna get caught up on this wall. Man, you sitting here blocking, cool. But I'm gonna drag out the sword. Which one? He's like, nah. I'm just gonna sit here and be proud. He's like, stop it. He said it. He's like, nah, I'm gonna finish the shit. He's gonna get caught up in it. And I'm gonna take it. Keep bouncing off the wall. Man, I keep
But it's nice, man. He nice with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. It's like my job. They got an esports team, and I've been trying to get in touch with the POC, but COVID and stuff like that is like slowing it down. But I definitely want to jump on the esports. You know, shit. Who wouldn't want to get paid to play video games?
Right.
You know, when I had a time, I play these motherfuckers anyway. You know, yeah, like when I had a time, I'm playing them anyway. Might as well fuck around and get paid to do this shit.
Right, you mean bans? I can get bans for doing this shit that I do on my days off.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Anyway,
motherfucker doing this shit for free. I might as well get paid to do this shit.
Right.
That's just how I look at it, man. The YouTube page is growing, man. It's growing. It's been steady growth.
Probably like what, 300 something subscribers, 330 or something? Probably.
I don't know the exact count. I think I'm still in the twos.
He's up there.
But you know, I put
I'm gonna do this shit. I love it.
I put a video up about Godfather, man, and that shit got almost 6,000 views on it.
5,000.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you know. And I fuck with the community that I'm putting together though. Like people comment on the videos that I post, and they're like, "Yo, this game, I like this game or that game or whatever." And then you'll have other people that are like, "Yeah, I like it. I want people to play with though." And then you got other people that come on the videos and they be like, "Well, shoot, here go my gamer tag, man. Add me. We can run." And that's what I want out of a community. You know, if doing this YouTube thing is what I'm gonna do, I want people to help each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not always gonna be available to sit and play with people. You know, hell, I'm going out later this year on a deployment, so I'm not always gonna be around. And then, just to be for real, it's gonna be times where
hey, every time I see you around, I go to see you play with you. I'm just gonna keep this shit outside.
Yo, I miss gaming with you too, sis. We're gonna have to get on some stuff, man.
Run that back.
We're gonna have to get on something for real. It's been a long time. Definitely want to get down. And I appreciate the love you give the videos and the YouTube page too. My sister better than y'all sister. She supports my dreams and believes in me. My sister better than y'all sister. That ain't up for debate either.
Sucks for all you niggas with sisters.
Oh, I know you do. That's why I love you. Alright, we going at the big boss. Oh man, I hate fighting this guy. Shit. Let's get it. He ain't gonna move unless I'm moving.
I think these niggas stopped up there because, like, one thing that I will say is that they've been very good, like, you know what's going on.
Are you on the Discord or something?
The Discord and the Twitter is just like every step of the way, it's like, yo, got this, like, you know y'all been thinking about this, you know y'all, like, commenting on this, like, these problems. And like the last, like the one that I think I was really kind of service down, like just don't even bother last night. There you go. Because they just like all I'm like, yo, that's dope. want to always do a proper podcast. You know, essentially,
Yeah, definitely. You gotta get the fixes out, man.
but and
Yeah, you gotta get the solutions out.
I'll for some solutions.
Big face. Hold on. Ooh. Come on now.
Yeah, they just not just they tweeted out like, hey, end of the day for Sunday and everything like that. We're still working on the servers, so I'm guessing that they're done for the night. Cause this is what, like midnight over there for y'all?
Yeah, something like that.
But no, they ain't even in trouble in that. Fucking Poland or something. Nah, Poland is them Cyber.
Fuck that game too, though.
Okay. I mean, man, I'm like, yeah, you're technically in the business of giving people, you know, media and shit like that. But no. I worry, like, one game succeed. I don't want bad games out and shit like that because people will just stop fucking with video games and shit like that. I want them to be good. But
That's it's hard to feel bad when what they pushed out. Even that apology that they did, like the lead developer or whatever, he pushed out like an apology video. I think he put it on Twitter or something like that. But even with that, it was just like, man, like why'd you release this hot pile of garbage?
Right. And that's what like led me coming into the rant when I was like, nah, fuck last. I'm like, dog, you're doing this stupid shit and then expecting you to be cool with it just because of who they are. And it's like, nah, man. Like, he kept saying, like, well, you know, they made The Witcher 3 and The Witcher 3 was a great game. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, but this ain't that, though.
Everybody says The Witcher 3 was a great game.
But this ain't that.
Y'all went off the hype from The Witcher 3 to make this trash-ass game.
Yeah, and you can't keep going off of that when this isn't that. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, The Witcher 3 was a good game. All right, cool. But this shit ain't The Witcher 3.
I do it. You want to build off that, enhance your profile. Sort of. Like, hey, you know, we made The Witcher 3. You know, it's like something. Like hard ass fucking. You know, you like hard shit. Y'all niggas came in here like, oh, we made The Witcher 3. Okay, cool. We're gonna announce this game into the future. We're gonna create all this time. Oh, by the way, we're not finished, but the game is out like that was. Now people happy. Now people just stole your code. Now people selling your shit online and everything. Like, I don't feel bad. Y'all
no, and it's hard to feel bad, man. It's hard to feel bad because it's like, if you think about the past couple of years, we have been getting unfinished products from these game developers, man.
Right.
Like Street Fighter V launched, and that joint had like 8 characters on it, and half of the 8 characters was like Foundation Street Fighter characters, and the other half was like, who the hell is this? I don't even know who this is.
I've been saying that for years.
It gets old, man. It's like, well, yo, why? What is going on? Like, why?
It's like y'all keep giving me these y'all keep selling me these half-ass games, and y'all ask me to pay for the finished product that you should have finished. Yeah. That's not how this works.
Even MK11, it had me pissed off at first because it was like, you know, some core characters was missing from the game. It's like, man, what are y'all doing? Why? You know what I mean? Shane Song not in the game. Why?
Oh, he's been in the game since the beginning. But now all of a sudden something went wrong and y'all couldn't, get there or finish it or whatever. It's like, one, that's not my problem. Two, why are you putting it out?
Right, you could have waited, man, and people would have took that if you had waited to
Right.
push the game. Like, people would have been alright with that. They pushed Cyberpunk back, and it still rolled out the way that it did. And it's like, man, like, I get it, have some
That's one of
patience.
the major things that got me. You push this game back multiple times. I'm like, no, we just want to polish it. We just want to make it as best as we can for you. And then this is what you gave me? Like, like 2 months worth of meetings and shit like that?
Yeah, like, you still dropped some booty. Like, you pushed it back, and it was still doo-doo butter. That shit was ass.
And you want me to feel sorry that somebody got mad at you? No, that's not happening. You want me to feel bad that the game wasn't cool with it because we had high expectations. Maybe you created the expectations.
Right.
I don't feel bad if you did.
Yeah, nah, because you wanted to ride the Witcher wave when they was pushing Cyberpunk. They wanted to ride that wave of the Witcher, man. Oh yeah, we made the Witcher, and the Witcher was this, it was that. Like, yeah, it was. It was cool. It was a good game. You do it again though, you know what I mean? And then you launch something that couldn't even run on the current gen systems, but it's not a next gen game. Like, people can't play it on PS4 or Xbox One, but it's not a next gen game.
Like, niggas even with the PC. And actually, honestly, it's easier to run games on PC because you have different specs and shit like that. But you gotta work. Like, the PC has all of this different shit that they can run at all times.
Right.
Consoles just gotta work with their, main system. And y'all got to do shit. Like, PC niggas talk about shit.
Yeah, man, like.
Hey, y'all can't do it.
You can't, bro. Like I said, man, it's hard to feel bad. It's hard to feel bad, bro. Y'all pushed it back and still released some nonsense. Like, come on now.
I ain't got nothing to say for them niggas. Like, I've been against them niggas since the day fucking one. And will never feel bad about it.
I was hyped for the game, and then, like, the more stuff that came out about it, it just kind of took away from that. It was like, alright, well, it's gonna launch, but it won't. The next gen versions will come out at some point next year. What? Like, I was confused.
I was cool with it until the public. Because niggas started coming out with the greatest game to ever fucking exist and everything. I always got the hype and all over the superhero shit. Y'all Marvel superhero shit and all this stuff. Like, y'all put like, alright, minimum expectations from a 3. And y'all put it at 10.
Yeah.
Y'all just started turning back to everybody. I'm like, yo, I get it. You asked me about the shit. It's fine. I like my shit. I will always do it. But I'm never going to get all up on the internet and just start posting, like, whole dissertations and shit about this stuff.
Yeah. Motherfuckers will write you a whole book about some shit.
Like, oh, fuck. Cyberpunk 2077 is the game that we've always been waiting on. Or
Yep.
we can just relax and see what they give us. Instant 10 out of 10.
Nah.
And all those wars and everything like this. Like, alright. How about this? Well, y'all need to already too hard.
Ooh, that was crazy.
I don't take opinions from anybody. especially when it comes to something that I actually enjoy.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, if I got a day off and I want to see a movie, guess what I'm not gonna do? Go on the internet and look at reviews. And niggas will
facts.
tell you that the worst movie is the greatest movie ever, and I'm just sitting here, 2 hours in. It's like, what the hell?
Or vice versa.
Right. Like, oh, this shit's trash. And it's like, yo, or this shit was pretty fucking dope. I love this shit.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know, bro. Like, as a people,
And then they gave everybody a moving on, but y'all are really like doing the most resorts.
but as people, man, we really gotta do better, bro. Like, and I know I ain't saying nothing you don't already know. We gotta do better as people. Like, where we at? This shit ain't alright.
I'm just trying to enjoy my shit when I can. And with all this shit.
Motherfuckers gotta learn how to hear the truth from somebody too. Like, I don't have to like cyberpunk or.
If everybody on all these boards, actually, that's how it was yesterday. Where it's like, the whole subscriptions and everything like that. It's like, yo, y'all, it's great. It just means that niggas bought into your hype. Shit was actually trash, but you made all this money. Now you're talking about part two. It's like, nah, niggas bought into that shit. It's already a false advertising. So good. And we sitting here like, yo, Cyberpunk sold like, 10 million copies and everything like that after the refund. I'm like, that's cool and all, but they still sold you a dream. That doesn't make it good. Now niggas are going to take that one stat like, yeah, we made money, and turn it into something. Niggas still don't like your product.
Or if you think
I
about it,
don't care
man, like,
what you're selling.
so you
If niggas don't
made.
like your product, it's worthless.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning into the stream, man. I know the streams have been short, and I promise to stream longer at some point. I just gotta get my life together. But I appreciate y'all for coming by and fucking with me, man. As always, y'all niggas keep it real, and I'm gonna holler at y'all next time.